Carved out of the old Cross River State on the 23rd of September 1987, Akwa Ibom State, South Nigeria is 38 years old. For natives and residents of the state, which is christened the land of promise, the state stands out as one of the most vibrant among states in Nigeria, with a rich cultural history, dynamic infrastructure, and a great human capital base.
All very grateful to God and to His Excellency Pastor Mobasin, the present governor of Akwa Ibom State. He has added so much to the block his predecessors had laid. He has moved the state, to a level that everybody is proud to come from Akwa Ibom State. Everyone is proud to identify with Akwa Ibom State. And we are quite happy that we have attained these years of statehood. I'm proud that we barely or hardly have abandoned projects in Akwa Ibom State, because every succeeding administration builds on the foundation that his predecessor had laid. And His Excellency Pastor Mobasin, the governor, now has done phenomenally even better by revisiting all the projects that Akwa Ibom State Akwa Ibom State money was invested in.
That we've been blessed by God very abundantly, both in terms of natural resources and human capacity, and both have come to play in the development of Akwa Ibom State as we are today. Our resources has helped us today. We are the cynosure of all eyes as far as the development of the country is concerned. Akwa Ibom State stands tall in terms of infrastructure. Akwa Ibom State stands tall in terms of human capacity development. All we can say is we thank God for the kind of leadership that God has given us over the years. Right from inception, we have been blessed with intentional leaders that have been intentional about putting down development in the landscape of Akwa Ibom State. In essence, I'm saying that our resources have been very well utilized.
I've been very lucky from the time of creation in 1987. I don't ask me how old I was, but I've come to grow to find out that Akwa Ibom has always held so great a promise, and then we're beginning to enter into that era and season where these promises are becoming fulfilled. And so I'm happy, I'm pleased that I have the privilege by God to be a part of what is unfolding in Akwa Ibom today. Over the last nearly 4 decades of existence as a state, we've had military administrators who have made impact. Remember very fondly, remember late father, the former governor, Commodore Adamasibuka. We remember very fondly heroes from the states. And so we've had sages, wise men like Obong Victor Atta coming on board. We've had transformative minds like His Excellency Senator Godswill Obodokpabio coming on board, and like they used to say in those days, turning boys to men and then bringing about uncommon transformation. Over had His Excellency Governor Udom Gabriel Emmanuel, extremely hardworking gentleman, who did so much for Akwa Ibom in terms of road construction and many infrastructural developments. And now we have His Excellency, my own father, and I see that advisedly. My own father, His Excellency Governor Umoino, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, who is also a clergyman. Akwa Ibom has been lucky to have extremely visionary and...
Before the creation of states, Uyo was more like a glorified local government, a little bit possibly above the local government, but now Akwa Ibom State is arguably a tourist destination as far as Nigeria is concerned. Now, why is it so? We've had a lot of infrastructures, a lot of growth in terms of human capital, educationally, everything. And that is because we have had leaders who have been building on the gains of the previous leaders. For example, when democracy started, you can see the difference in growth. Presently now, you don't have any abandoned property in this abandoned project in this state, because every governor comes in, does his bit, brings his own level of development, he leaves, and then the next person comes, starts his own bit, and then completes the one that the previous one had done. So from the time of Atta to Godswill Akpabio to Udom Emmanuel, and then the present governor, we have never had it so good. I think it's only two states in Nigeria that I can say comfortably that have had this kind of trajectory. Lagos State is one, and I think Enugu is also two, and presently Abia is coming up. So we have been blessed with good leadership and leaders that have been able to be prudent in management and then also managing the human capital.
Atmosphere is good, peaceful. The people are caring too. They are very loving people. Our experience in the last 8 years working in the state has been very excellent. We have been in the industry for the last 36 years in this bulletin construction company. It's now 36 years, and we have worked across most parts of the country. We have done excellent job, but here, this administration, the administration of Pastor Omo Enobasi, PhD, is excellent. As you can see, this Arise resort, it's not easy for many states to do this resort. But today we are here, and the next 2 months, it will be ready for...
Having transformed from the quiet oil-rich land into an industrial hub, the state today boasts of an excellent aviation sector as well as thriving agriculture and tourism sectors. All of these sectors are operating in the peaceful atmosphere under the Umoino's administration.
That I'm satisfied, I'm very happy. I thank God. I thank our elder statesmen who fought and got our state for us. We have to thank all the vice leaders for these states. They try their best. Do some try more than others. I want to talk about, I want to do a sort of comparison. You see, apart from the present governor, Pastor Man, that is trying to meet up the standards created or behind by Senator Godswill Akpabio.
The governor has given a growth to the youth. They bring the youth into the government. The youth should stand up. 20s, 17, 18, get involved with the state. I want to see someone who is in 20s, 30s coming out and says, I want to govern this state. I want to govern Nigeria. Don't wait until you're 50s, 60s Take chances for your life. See what the government is doing and make sure that you involve yourself in the government. Don't wait until you're 60.
For the governors that have governed us from inception, they've done well. Each and every one of them came and they changed something around. None of them came and left Akwa Ibom the same way they met. They kept changing things, they kept changing things, they kept changing things, they kept building structures, they kept giving us hope, they kept giving us blessings. God has also blessed their hands. They came with wisdom. In diversity, they came in various ways. And I have seen Akwa Ibom grow so fast. Like I've grown too. And I know that in days to come, I know we will still have governors who will come into key. And what I noticed is that there was no governor who came and want to ignore what the other did. I saw that continuity from when I started understanding governance, following up governance. I realized that every governor that came had to stay on the other, his predecessors' projects, his predecessors' footprints, and we kept going like that. You've not seen Akwa Ibom go backward. And that is only because every governor that came on board had to continue from where the other person stopped.
For many people, the journey has been what's the why, and on the 38th floor, Akwa Ibom State is always on the rise with visible strides as testimonies in the last 38 years.